The incident of 19th May 2004, when the Lord's Resistance Army rebels attacked Lukodi internally displaced people's camp, will forever remain etched on the mind of Alfred Abola, a survivor of the attack. The rebels massacred 56 people and abducted several others. Abola easily remembers the day as though it were yesterday.
When they arrived at the camp, they ululated, blew whistles, and made a lot of noise before they started shooting. People fled. The army in the barracks fled too.
Abola recalls that the following day he left his hideout and returned to the camp. He found dead bodies littered everywhere.
Bodies of children were thrown by the roadside. Others were put in sacks and trampled upon until they died. Some were stabbed to death, while others were burnt alive in huts.
Abola's wife, Irina Kello, is also a survivor. She's still puzzled that the UPDF soldiers did not do much to save the helpless civilians from harm. She says the soldiers were in their fortified barracks, while the civilians were exposed outside. In the end, most civilians were killed. 12 years later, the ICC is undertaking the process that could lead to the trial of former LRA commander Dominic Ongwen, who is accused of leading the Lukodi massacre. For Abola, Ongwen's pre-trial hearing that began on Thursday is a step towards justice.
I want the judges to rule that he has a case to answer so that he is tried, because he did not consider that we also deserve peace.
Last year, ICC Chief Prosecutor Fatou Bensouda visited Lukodi Camp to gather evidence to be used against Ongwen. Ongwen faces 7 charges of crimes against humanity. Now, whereas some survivors see this pre-trial hearing as a ray of justice, Bishop John Baptist Odama, who has been central in the recovery process of LRA-affected areas, feels the ICC might not be the solution to justice for the people who bore the brunt of ARA atrocities.
We are more disposed to have the coming out of Ongwen as an opportunity to end the situation of this LRA in the areas like South Sudan, Central Africa, and Congo.
Nevertheless, many survivors of the LRA insurgency have their hope in the ICC, praying that justice is served.